Hey, what's going on, guys? Rambling Irishman back here again, and today is actually Thanksgiving 2015. For those who don't know, I live in the US now. You should know actually because I did some videos earlier in the year where I was actually outside in that park there in Mansfield, Texas. But today it's Thanksgiving to me is kind of weird because obviously being from Europe, it's not a thing over there, so it's all new to me. This is actually my second Thanksgiving since moving here. I've been here for 2 Thanksgivings. And I don't know how to really explain it. I mean, I get that the whole thing is about giving thanks, but the whole, I don't know if it's like being too commercialized, just like every holiday. I mean, Christmas, Easter, Halloween, everything sort of lost their original meaning now. But I just don't really understand it. And I've always hated the idea of people stuffing themselves with food, like just gouging yourself full of food and then wasting a lot when there's so many people in the world that kill for, just a little bit of that. But whatever. I don't want to make this video just about Thanksgiving. What I did want to make this video about is anxiety, again, another anxiety video, and the importance of keeping your mind occupied when it comes to anxiety. Now, this is something I've wanted to make a video about for quite a while now, and I've had people leave comments before saying certain things, how they've helped keep their mind off of anxiety. I've had people suggest music, either listening to music or playing a musical instrument, which is something that I personally will back. Like, I'll agree with that. I picked up guitar when I was about, I want to say 11, 12, and listening to music has always been a big part of my life because I sort of grew up with a musical family. Like, everyone was sort of into music, whether that be traditional Irish music, obviously going back to Ireland. It's a big musical country, like a lot of places, but I grew up with that, and then my musical taste is kind of really broad. Like, I still like Irish music, especially Irish folk and Irish country music. I like classic rock. I've started listening to Bob Marley quite a bit. He's someone that I've always really liked and admired because of the message behind his music, and he has a lot of quotes that I can really relate to. So especially a lot of Bob Marley. But yeah, the importance of just finding something to take your mind off of the worry. No matter what that worry could be, it could be anything, but finding something like listening to music, playing an instrument, even stuff like watching TV or just playing sports, something like that, just something to focus on, so you're not thinking about whatever it is that's worrying you the whole time. This was especially helpful for me when I was going through health anxiety a few years back. I found that YouTube, especially going to YouTube and watching just random videos, like stuff that interests me, just finding random videos and watching them for like maybe even a few hours, it helped take your mind off that certain thing. And I remember when I'd be going back and forth to the doctors for stupid things, obviously it was all in my head, but I'd always be watching YouTube before the doctor's appointment, trying to keep my mind off it, which it did help quite a bit. Obviously the doctor's appointments were, I don't want to say pointless, because obviously it was health anxiety, it was something psychological, but that definitely helped keep my mind off it. So I've always been the type of person that doesn't support taking pills, like drugs, for anxiety. I had some, I don't remember exactly what the name of the pill was, but I remember it was a really tiny pill, and they told me to take one a day. This was after me begging and begging, like going through counselling, trying all sorts of things. This was like last resort. But every time I took the pill, it'd make me ridiculously drowsy. Like, I don't think I've ever been drowsier than with any other pill or like anything than I was with that little tiny pill they prescribed me. So I ended up taking that for about 4 days, and I just stopped. I couldn't be dealing with it because it was literally at the stage where I couldn't do anything during the day. Like, I'd take that and it'd be like I was drunk. Like, the room would be sort of spinning, and all I'd want to do is lay down. I could barely walk, so it was kind of pointless. So I just gave up that, and I just went in cold turkey pretty much. And slowly but surely, I managed to kind of snap out of it. But like I said, I do still have flare-ups and anxiety in a lot of other places other than health anxiety. I mean, I still have the weight issues, you can see. Well, I really want to make this channel more, I guess I want to say bigger. I want to start doing a lot more. I want to try and pump out daily videos if I can. I think I mentioned this in the last video, that my New Year's resolution is going to be to start daily vlogging. Obviously for New Year's Day, like I said, I'm going to be in Ireland because I fly to Ireland on December 23rd. So I think before then, maybe tomorrow, I will do a trial daily vlog. Because I'll be here by myself, so I might as well try that. I've got a day off work as well. So I'll give it a trial. I might go out and just do some stuff just to make the vlog interesting. But yeah, I'm like 99% sure that's what I'm going to do. So that should be pretty interesting. Fingers crossed, hopefully anyway. But I do want to try and focus more on the positive side of things than just doing straight up anxiety, depression vlogs. Because, I mean, obviously these do seem to help people. I do get decent views and comments. But I do want to make it a bit more positive and upbeat. So that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I had a lot to really get off my chest there. And I wanted to talk about doing something to focus your mind on things that aren't related to anxiety, if that makes sense. So hopefully this video has been helpful. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a daily vlog tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it. I just want to attempt it. But until then, guys, hope you all have a good Thanksgiving, and see ya.